out there with my day one. Diving into different location. Don't worry about my occupation, cause boy signal need no application. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely it will work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until you reach your destined place. Try to be yourself always. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out there with my day one. Diving into different location. Don't worry about my occupation, cause boy signal need no application. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe.
We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Phoenix Suns. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Bradley Beal. The shot by Turner, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Takes it out to Siakam. Indiana moving the ball around. From deep. Shot's good by Turner.
And the mid-range jumper is such an important shot to Turner. Rounds out his game and lets him do even more damage inside.
It's stolen by Mathurin. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Mathurin comes to help. And here's Booker from the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Turner for three. And the rebound by Nurkic. Now Jones. Toppin with the double team. Durant wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you sleep.
They double him with Siakam. To the paint. Outside for Beal. Pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. And it's sent back by... Turner. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Suns making a change here. Here's Halliburton. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner. He said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Ellis?
Okay, David, thanks. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. Nurkic can't hit.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Pass to Bull. Launches it. Allen outside. And they double up Allen. 6 to shoot. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Mathurin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Kevin Durant. Here's Bull, covered by Siakam. And it's sent back by Turner. This one for 3. And Siakam is good for 3.
Three-point field goal.
Siakam's got 5 now.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Siakam for 3. And Bull pulls it down. Outside, KD. Pass to Nurkic. Booker outside. Fires the 3. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Pacers lead by 4. From footprint
17.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Siakam. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. And it's out of bounds. Let's see, they say last touch by Mathurin. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Pass to Siakam. To the inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Now Plumlee. Now here is O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dunn. Over Siakam. Misses the baby hook. Pacers leading by 8. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. But giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Here's Plumlee. And just miss after miss right now. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Right side Beal. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Suns trail by 15. Back to KD. Screen by Nurkic. Three-pointer. And it's Durant missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Pass to Siakam. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's Durant on the wing. They need this one. Durant, money from deep.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Siakam outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Suns trail by 12. Durant with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Durant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. KD's got 8 points.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Screen by Nurkic. Right side Durant. Jones from outside. The Pacers pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Halliburton. And that one is good. Halliburton's got 8 here in the quarter. And so it's the Indiana Pacers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pacers leading by 14. Driving inside. From outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Pacers. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns' core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns. You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Booker with it. Mathurin picks him up. Back to Jones. Booker outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. KD with the bucket.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
And it goes down 2 points. Siakam's got 17 now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Booker draws the double. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Turner with the steal. And a wide open look for Mathurin. No good on the three. Durant down low. 11 points in the game. That shot, no good. Outside Mathurin. The three-pointer, no good. Suns trailed by 19. From the arc. And Kevin Durant, good for three. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. .133 left in the third quarter of the game. Booker inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Halliburton drives in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And Durant gets double teamed. Jones for three. The Pacers pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They get the rebound. Outside for Halliburton. The three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's KD for three. Pacers leading by 19. And stolen by Booker from deep three-point land. And out of